You're listening to the best of the Morning X, dropping back into the interview from a few moments ago. This is the original 99X.
Alex, what's something funny you can remember somebody writing in Final Jeopardy that didn't know the answer, writing on their little screen there?
Who are three people who have never been in my kitchen is one that comes to mind that Cliff Clavin did when we did our Cheers segment. And oddly enough, a lot of our contestants, when they are stumped, will write something like that, or they have been inspired by that, so they'll write, who is so-and-so, and I'll ask, who is so-and-so, and they'll say, well, that's my roommate at college, and I told him I would say hi. And so they try to get a little humor injected that way.
The family plugs.
It's like when Ralph Cramden said Swanee River was written by Ed Norton on a $64,000 answer. We all remember that, right?
Boy, you do go back.
I see.
Jimmy's 89.
Good thing you guys are on radio, because you're a lot older than you sound.
We have a question for Pat on line 2. Derek, you're on the air with Pat Sajak.
Hey, Pat, good morning. How are you today?
Good, Eric. What's up?
Not much. I was wondering, when you all are in town, what restaurants do you plan on visiting, and if you've made any transportation arrangements?
Well,
what is this, a commercial?
Well, we look, I'm a pretty classy guy. I look for basically places that have drive-through. So we haven't made specific plans. I know there are a lot of great places to eat, and I wish you luck in your business.
Yes, thank you very much.
Thanks, Derek. See you.
I came in from the airport last night, and there was no car to pick me up, so I took a cab in. Just as I was taking a cab in, I discovered there was a hotel vehicle service. But I started to talk to the cab driver, and what a strange individual he was. I detected an accent that reminded me of one of the islands in the Caribbean, because my nanny is from Belize. And
that's
so
where mine's from.
Yeah. So I said, where are you from? And he said, no personal questions, please. We do business first.
I wonder if he was a Jeopardy watcher.
Hey, Alex, I think I've found the name for your autobiography.
Oh, yeah?
My nanny is from Belize. I like it.
We got another question. Let's see.
We'll take one more, then we'll let you guys go back.
I've got to go buy a tie, so...
Shane, you are on the air with Alex and Pat.
Come back, Shane.
I have a question for Pat.
All right.
I don't understand. I might be stupid, but I don't understand the before and after thing.
Now, which part of the question do you want me to answer? You are stupid? No,
no,
you're not stupid.
If you don't understand Wheel of Fortune, I
don't know.
I understand Wheel of Fortune.
No,
like
I can
say.
explain this.
Yeah.
I can explain this
Go
very
ahead.
quickly.
Okay.
Very quickly. It's like putting two puzzles together with a common word in the middle. If the puzzle said Vanna White Sail, you have Vanna White and White Sail, and they're just kind of shoved together, sharing the word white.
Oh, I understand.
There you go.
There it is.
Okay, that's all I wanted to know.
Maybe I better do a better job explaining on the air. So it's not your fault. It's probably mine.
Okay,
Well,
Pat
thank
Sajak.
you.
Wait, we do have one more question.
One more question for Alex.
Sam, you're on the air.
Hi, can you hear me?
Yes, I can, Sam.
Good. I have an interesting little twist here. It's not really a question, but a few years ago I had a girlfriend that if she didn't have to work, she was going to watch Jeopardy, and she would get so hot watching Alex Trebek.
Oh!
The requirements for me to perform on a daily basis were taxed, So,
in other words,
I
Sam,
thought he'd like to know that.
You owe me big time. Are you still with this girl?
Oh, no.
The answer is, what is foreplay? Yes, foreplay.
Yeah, Jimmy does a great Alex Trebek. Go ahead, Jimmy. Let's hear your Alex.
Ooh, sorry.
Oh, no, I can't. You can't. I think,
Wait, let me try my Alex.
okay.
Remember the category.
Okay. The answer is, they are the three morning disc jockey personalities to whom you are currently listening. Barnes, Phil.
What is Randy and Spiff?
Oh, no, I'm sorry. What we were looking for is, what is the morning X? The morning X, yes.
Remember the category.
Remember the categories, players.
The category is European marionette repair.
Yeah.
Hey, guys, why don't we all pick up the phone and call Vanna now?
What's the number?
You know what? I actually could, because I believe you and... I'll tell you what, I'll do that on the other line because she's staying with...
Quickly, guys, how can you become a contestant? Everybody's calling and wanting to know.
You got to take a test.
On both shows?
On both shows.
Okay.
Yeah, and we basically do that in Los Angeles. So if you're ever out there, you call ahead and find out if we're testing at the time you're going to be out there. Occasionally we do travel, as we're doing in this case, to other cities, and when that's going to happen, announcements are made as they were on the local station, so you know. But
that was in the paper a couple months ago.
Yeah.
Yep.
So if you missed it, I'm sorry.
Same thing for Jeopardy. We let the station know, and they will advertise it on the air, and they'll make a selection from all of the people who write in or call in and want to be on the show.
Is it kind of a mini version of the show you have to play?
Yeah. First, though, you have to take a written test on our show, as you do on Wheel. You have to solve puzzles. On our show, you have to complete a questionnaire that has 50 different categories in it. And it's tougher than being on the show itself.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the forum, Vanna White.
Vanna White, welcome to the Morning X.
Good morning. How are you?
Vanna, we're on with Pat and Alex.
Boy, the phone bill you guys have
I'm
must be
telling you.
Vanna, do you mean to tell me that you were not listening to all this brilliant conversation between Pat and me this morning?
Of course I was. How'd you think I could be on the phone?
Well, they called you, that's why.
Oh, you're right.
That's right.
By the way, that heavy breathing call you had last night, that was me.
That was Alex. He's mentioned your name about 80 times.
Oh.
Now, Vanna, how long does it take you from start? You walk in the studio to get ready to do a show. How long is hair and makeup and wardrobe? Because I don't see it being a long time for you.
You don't?
No.
Oh.
It's
Pat,
a long time for Pat.
It does take a couple hours.
The best of the Morning X with Barnes, Leslie, and Jimmy. 99 X.
Former MLB All-Star Sean Casey, a.k.a. The Mayor, keeps hitting it out of the park.
Take my 30 years of experience. Take the wisdom and knowledge I've learned from the failures when I got sent down my rookie year, all the injuries I had to overcome. Your mind is the most important tool you have in life. Be relentless. Keep charging. It matters how you talk to yourself, how you look at the world. That matters. We talk about that. I don't know. I'm fired up. Baseball's back, and it's going to be incredible. I love it.
The Mayor's Office with Sean Casey from Believe.
Follow and listen on your favorite platform.